Hello there, everyone. This is Hans joining you from Reindeer Ranch. It is late fall of the year. We've got a little bit of sprinkles coming down, and I'm hoping that's not going to preclude us from harvesting. We've had a very busy last couple of days with the launch of the 2-year anniversary, and as such, between the ongoings there and the live auction yesterday, I was unable to get on to harvest my crops. I thought, don't worry, Hans, you've got fall 3. You can get it done. And, well, I log on to see rain. So, we're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see. I'm a little concerned. Oh, and it looks like it has started to clear up, but it's a bit chilly today, and I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Between the temperature and the fact that it had been sprinkling, I'm a little concerned. We're gonna see if we can get her done, though. For those of you wondering, we did lease this again. We did not buy it yet. We did get our payments for all 3 of our summer harvest crops, so that's a good thing. And hopefully this fall crop will put us into the true profit. We were close to profit before, but we did incur a little bit of expenses having some contractor help with getting some planting in and getting some bales up. We have not sold our bales yet. I'm kind of using that as like my emergency fund, and then if we don't have to use it, I'd like to keep it for animals. So that's kind of what's going on with those. But we got soybeans on about 100 acres, so we're gonna bring those in. We got a really good deal from the commodity broker. There's a high price in the region right now, and so they're gonna give us a really reasonable rate on them. It's actually above our peak in-game price. So it's awesome when it kind of falls together like that he can offload them easy and make a bit of money, but also give us a fair shake. So we did get with a commodity broker. We're going to get this exported to him immediately and hopefully collect a nice paycheck. So it all depends on the moisture. And there it is, our hopes and dreams. Let's see how they look. I think the other interesting fact to mention is not only do we have to get this out of the ground, we need to put some canola in the ground for next summer. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Handy dandy checker here. Crap. That is 35% moisture, I think. Ground moisture at 24, crop moisture at 35. Oh, this is a very scary moment, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, no. Let's see what our drying potential is. Not very good. If we dry at 1 to 2% an hour, we're talking 10 hours. And with these temperatures, I just don't know if that's going to happen. This is a tough one, guys. This is about to be struggle bus, folks. At least our pine trees are growing. That's always a plus, right? Oh, no. Goodness gracious. And this is the moment where you should have bought crop insurance. Right here, guys. Although, Technically, I wouldn't have qualified because I think there were 2 harvestable days that I neglected because of other FSN obligations. So, we have to now make a decision. A very tough decision. Do we plow this under and seed for summer right now? This is a tough one, guys. This is a very tough one. It's a shame too, because we're probably going to miss out on a 300K paycheck, or close to it. What's our financials look like? We've got 120 left that we can loan in game. We just wasted 30 grand on a lease budget. I actually had this delivered 2 days ago in the hopes that I'd be able to start harvesting on fall 1, so this is my last day with the lease. Doesn't really matter since there's nothing to harvest. I guess I need to check. I need to check to see how much we got in our bank account here. Oh, we got about 100K in our bank and about 120K, so we can survive this, guys. It's just gonna be really tight, right? So as much as I hate to, gosh, I just don't. These wind speeds aren't very high. Sun's not really gonna be out. I just don't know, guys. We can 35. I guess we could wait till the top of the next hour, see where it's at, and in the meantime we can prep. So that's what we'll do. We'll prep for planting, because that's what's going to need to be done, I think. Oh my gosh! I'm really messing up today, guys, and I forgot to return my darn lease. Son of a gun. So that's been costing us a few $100 a day. Whoops. You live and learn, guys. You live and learn. Here we were trying to do some aggressive expansion. Got a second tractor. And now we're gonna be possibly in trouble. So we'll just have to see what we can do, guys. We're just gonna have to ride this puppy out, right? So we'll see, though. Maybe, hopefully, we can overcome this obstacle. But we're gonna plan for worst case scenario right now, which is no harvest at all and replant everything. We're gonna drop canola. It's not quite as good pain as oats. It doesn't come with bales, but it's a lot less seed, and right now we need to save money and just get something in the ground. So that's going to be our game plan going forward here. So. Alright, looks like there's a little seed left in here, but we'll run over to the shop, fill it back up. Actually, you know, I need something cathartic right now. Let's go and get a couple pallets of seed, maybe with our truck. Maybe that's what we'll do. Or no, we'll go fill up the seed. We'll take this down to 65 and 66. Just double check and make sure their moisture is in the same condition that our home field 102 is. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe there's less moisture on one of those two fields. I'm not going to count on it, but maybe we'll get lucky. And furthermore, it's a little closer to the shop, and we might start planting down there. So we'll have to see. So I actually just had an epiphany. We're not going to plant canola. We're going to plant poppy because we have a Memorial Day special going on where we're encouraging all farmers to plant poppy in honor of Memorial Day. And so we're going to partake in that as well. Now, there is an incentive of 1,000 bonus dollars per acre planted, but it's really not about that. It's about honoring the people who have fallen in the line of duty, no matter what country they're from. So I always make a big deal about that, and I think that is important. So we're going to be planting poppy. That's what we're going to be doing. And I think that will be ready. Yes, we can plant it. And it will hopefully be ready summer 1. So, give it a go. Alright, back to the shop. Everyone's favorite place. Alright. Down to 65 and 66 to see if the situation is any more salvageable down here. I'm not going to hold high hopes out. Yep, same situation here, 35%. Guys, I just don't... As much as I want to get this in, I just don't think this is prudent. I just don't think it would be smart to try and wait 10 hours. I mean, it could be ready in 5, right? It could be ready in 5. And if it's ready in 5, it's doable. We could hire somebody to plant behind us while we harvest. If it's 5, it's doable. If it's 10, I don't think so. But with 15% to go, we need at least 3% an hour. It's 7 hours. With it getting dark, right? That's the other problem. Once it starts to get dark in seasons, that drying potential really stops, or at least slows down severely. And thus the tough decisions you have to make in FSN, right? This is one of those moments. This is what it's all about, though, is making those tough decisions. Well, planting time should be about an hour or two a field. I guess we're gonna wait and see what happens at the hour tick. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we've sat and had a lunch in the tractor and waited an hour. We're gonna check things out now. 32. We did get 3% of drying in an hour, guys. Oh, now it makes the decision even harder. So that leaves us with 12% to go. 4 to 5 hours. If we maintain the 3%. I think we're going to wait it out, guys. I think just giving up this much income for the farm, I don't think we can risk it. I think we would be better to risk not getting a crop in the ground for summer and just replant soybeans in the summer than we would be to risk this. Even just getting in one or two of these fields would be huge for us, right? One of these fields is like, I don't know, 25, 30, maybe even 40% better than getting in a crop of canola. And with these prices that we've got locked in for, it's almost twice as good. So yeah, I think we gotta wait and hope. We gotta wait and hope. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. We'll check back in a bit.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, this is Hans. We are back at the soybeans field, and I got some rather unfortunate news here. As you can see, it is now 1700. Our crops are still at 26% moisture. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that's ground moisture and this is crop moisture. We're gonna hook up the harvester just to try it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a no-go on the fall soybean harvest, which means we are likely going to leave this for winter, and in the summer next year we are going to plant soybeans again. And as much as I'd like to get things planted right now, I'm not confident in germination, with it only being 41 degrees. So I'd rather wait, because I can't afford I can't afford to have another crop that doesn't pop, or that we have weather stuff. So we're gonna have to just bite the bullet and weather the winter here, and then plant in the summer with soybeans again. And I'll have to make sure that I keep all my 3 days available, and that if I for some reason can't, I will have to hire it out. I am learning some hard lessons on the tail end of this first year. So we will pull over here real quick and we will see if it will. I'm 90% sure it's not going to. Yep. Well, let's see. Oh, let's unfold this. Oops, wrong button. X there. Okay. Yep, too wet. Okay, that's what we were worried about. So, it looks like the name of the day is going to be shutting down operations for the winter, and we are going to have to eat this 100-acre loss. Oh, it's really painful, guys, because we got the cost of the seed, and I paid about 15K in contractor fees to get this planted. But I just don't see another viable option right now. I really don't. So we're going to have to nurture our last 100K of loan and our last 100K of finances, because I do have to send the payment to the lease broker still, which is about just under 100K, which will leave us about 100K to get through next year until fall harvest. But I think it's what we're going to have to do. It just feels like the safer move right now, and I have to play super safe right now. Worst case scenario, if we need a little liquid capital and we absolutely had to, I can sell our baler, we can sell our trailers, we can sell our extra small tractor. So we have options if we have to, but I think right now we just have to be prudent and play safe. And I think that unfortunately for our operation, that safe this time is going to mean that we need to step back, realize that we have a loss, accept that loss, and simply suck it up, take it on the chin, and come back stronger next year. So the game plan is we're going to let this go. Winter's going to consume it. In the spring, we will start preparing, and then as soon as we're able to plant the soybeans in early summer, I believe it is, we will get them planted, and hopefully next year we will have a soybean harvest. So, from Reindeer Ranch, this is Hans regretfully signing off with a load of money that's about to go goodbye. And we're gonna survive though. I said that Reindeer Ranch will stand on its own merit. I continue that plan. So we will overcome the situation. We will come back stronger than ever. And who knows, if we get the soybean harvest in next year and it goes decent, we might pick up our first animals, because I think I'm ready to start doing that. And for times like this, it would be nice to have that backup source of revenue. The trees continue to grow. And we do have our super emergency fund of straw bales, which probably only 20 or 30K. But hey, if that's emergency operating rations, then that's what it's going to be. And actually, let's throw the covers on these. Is it NB? Which, hold on, I gotta figure this out. Oh, middle mouse button on these. Okay, that's right. We'll get these covers up on these for the foul weather that's coming. And with that, guys, thanks for stopping in again. Appreciate you as always for watching. Sometimes things just don't go your way, and that's okay. You adapt and you overcome. So, we're going to adapt and overcome. And so, with that, guys, that should wrap this up. So the other thing I want to note before we head out is that we were planning on planting poppy everywhere as the fall crop. I still want to do that in honor of Memorial Day, but I think Reindeer Ranch's crops are going to have to be a year late, because I'm concerned that they won't pop and that they won't grow, with it being this low of a planting temperature this late in the day on the last planting day. I'm just concerned there, and I don't want to risk that, because if that goes bad, guys, I mean, we're probably financially sunk. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to plant soybeans first thing in the summer next year, and then in the fall we will plant all 3 fields in poppy, and we will harvest every darn liter of it as a thank you to those who have fallen in the line of duty as members of their respective armed services for their countries. Memorial Day is a big important thing here, and I do want to carry on that tradition, just like I hope many other farmers across FSN are doing. Reindeer Ranch is in a predicament, though. We're going to have to do ours next year, and if there's any farmers out there watching, it's okay to come out next year and do it. And as you can see, our neighbor has popped on and saw that the crops are still wet as well. So much in a similar position as us if they have anything left to get off the fields. So with that, guys, appreciate you as always. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Feel free to laugh at me for not checking soon enough on this, because really, there's no one to blame here but me. I probably should have got a harvest contract up for somebody, but I was trying to be frugal and save some money, and trying to save some money ended up costing me a lot of money. So I guess there's a little lesson tied in there for myself and anybody that's watching. So we will come back bigger, better, and stronger next year. We will check in with you guys maybe over the winter, maybe in the spring. I don't know. We'll have to see how things go. But probably the next episode you'll see will be us talking about our meta operations, which thankfully are going a little bit better than our in-game operations, because I'm not sure we could take any more bad news right now. So thanks again, guys. Like, subscribe. Be sure to check out the details below. Come join us in FSN if you haven't. Tell them Hans sent you. It's a great time. Lots of wonderful people and lots of wonderful servers to play on. So with that, guys, that should wrap it up. Thanks again for checking in. As always, I appreciate all you guys. I hope to see you back next time. We'll check in with you soon. Take care. From Reindeer Ranch, this is Hans, signing off.